Hi, I'm Crystal. As a child, I was always nurturing and naturally loved dolls. When I became an adult and discovered Reborn dolls, my little family started to grow. There's Haley, Landon, Avery, Chloe, Shiloh, Grace, Jamie, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, and Savannah. Along with collecting, I have been a Reborn artist since 2008. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it's a lot of fun. Hey guys, it's Saturday, and guess what? I'm having a doll day today. I'm going to my friend Isabel's, and I've decided to bring Ava because I don't believe she's met her yet. So I actually have her in that little gray shirt from H&M and the pants from Sears and that hat from H&M. But then I found this adorable sweater that really matches it well at Carter's. And so I'm just going to put a blanket on her, and she's in the doll bag all bundled up and ready to go. Hey everyone, I am back from my evening with the ladies and our babies. I didn't film there because Isabel doesn't want to be on camera, so I respect that. But I usually do take pictures whenever I go there of at least like the babies and stuff. But we were just so busy like catching up and chatting because it's been so long since we've all gotten together that I just didn't even think of it. We were just too busy having fun. But I got to see Isabel's latest creation. She did the Presley kit from Bountiful Baby. It's one of those Reborn kits that was, they scan like a real baby and all that stuff, and they do like a 3D print of it. And it was amazing to see in person. I totally fell in love with this baby, and I wanted to bring him home. But like, he just felt so real in my arms, and like as soon as I held him, I just felt calm, and it just felt like I was holding a real sleeping newborn. And she did an amazing job painting him, and she also did an amazing job weighting him. Like, he felt so real to hold. And what I liked about the kit is that his head was larger, a little larger than most Reborns. Because when sculptors sculpt a doll and then they produce it as a vinyl kit, the head actually shrinks a little bit. So this doll, because it was scanned from a real baby, the proportions were all perfect. It was amazing. And so my regret is that I didn't get pictures of me holding him or get pictures of him. But what I will do is I will put a link in the description down below so that you can go and see her auction and check out the pictures of him. Although I will say this, the pictures are good, but they really don't do him justice. Like, he is so much better in person. But anyways, we ate. We had some hors d'oeuvres. We had like sausage rolls, and I think they were like spring rolls or something like that. And Isabel made a meat pie, and we had it with some vegetables. And then for dessert, we had a Yule log cake. And also, when I dropped my Halter off at the hospital, I picked up some chocolate custard tarts for us. And Isabel and Marilyn were too full to eat theirs, so they saved them. But later on in the evening, I ate mine, and I kind of regret it now because now I feel like overstuffed. But it was so good. And then we exchanged Christmas gifts, and I just had to show you what Marilyn gave me. She got me a handmade sock monkey hat, and I couldn't believe it. It fits Ava like to perfection. Isn't it cute? And it actually matches what she was wearing today. Look, it matches her sweater. She just looks so cute in it. Look at her. Anyways, I just had to show you that because I just thought it was like absolutely adorable. And it's funny because Marilyn, like I usually don't really see Marilyn around this time of the year. It's usually just Isabel and I that get together. So when I heard Marilyn was coming, I'm like, well, I can't just have a gift for Isabel and not Marilyn. So I got a gift for Marilyn, and then it turns out she had a gift for me too. It was like completely unplanned, but I love this whole monkey hat so much. It's so cute. So yeah, my Halter is off, and I don't know if I mentioned this in the video yet, but I took it off at like 3 in the morning. It was supposed to come off at 12, around 12:30 today, but when I went to bed, and I laid down, as soon as I laid down in bed, 3 of the leads came right off. Like they fell off. And I was like, so what's the point of me keeping it on? Because there's not going to be a proper reading all night when I'm sleeping. So I just was like, the hell with it. I just took it off. So I basically took it off 9 hours early. And the paper that they give you where you're supposed to record any symptoms you have during the time that you're wearing the Halter, I just wrote a note on there explaining what happened. And I was like, I couldn't keep them on anymore. I was using tape, but it wasn't holding them. And as soon as I laid down in bed, they came off. So I just took them off. So they better not make me repeat it because I'm going to be really mad if they do. So hopefully, I mean, they had over 24 hours, hopefully over 24 hours, because they kept falling off like all day on Friday. So I don't know. I kept having to retape them all day long, but we'll see how it turns out with the results on Thursday when I go to the doctor. Also, update. Want to see how my knee is doing, guys? Look at that. Isn't that lovely? It's all black and blue now. So you can see the bruising starts here and it goes all the way up here. It kind of like gets gradually worse as you go up to here. Now, it was sore here to touch, but it's not anymore. And the swelling has gone down. It's a little tender in here. And I think there's, yeah, it's like a little bit tender in here still. And oh, and I just noticed actually I have some bruising down my leg too. It starts right about here and it's tender in here. So yeah, the bruising actually starts here, but it's very faint. And then as it goes up to here, it gets darker. So this must be where the main hit was. But yeah, it just is sore to the touch all the way up here. So I still can't exactly like kneel on it, but I'm not limping anymore. And my movement doesn't feel restricted by the swelling because there's no swelling. So that's good. So hopefully by Monday, it'll be even better for when I go to work. But that's that. And yeah, let's bring Ava since she's here. We'll go say hello to Elfie and do our advent calendar and call it a night. Here's all of my Christmas stuff. Tomorrow I will be doing Christmas cards and Christmas gift wrapping. Okay, Elfie is chilling with the monkey and the miniature babies. There she is. Ava's having a little look. All right, And we will go over here and get the calendar. Oh yeah, and also there's a little bit of mixture left from the body scrub. So I put some in a container for myself because I didn't want to throw it out. But there wasn't enough to make like any more jars, and I didn't have any more jars. So today will be number 13. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Right on Santa's mitten. Let's hope that... It seems as the days go on, the pictures are getting easier to make out. So, I don't know, we'll see. It's kind of hard to do because I'm holding Ava at the same time. Hold on, guys. There it is. It is a half moon with a sleeping cap or a Santa hat. Something like that. Here, you can have it, honey, because I'm too full. Alright, well, that is it for this video. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Good job, Grace. Grace just finished helping me mix this mixture up, and just put some in there. And I'm just going to put some red on top of sparkly red ribbon. There's the label, and I made these little tags on my